Hey guys, Stephen Cox here, and today I've got a Patreon request from Philip, and he wanted to learn Warren Zevon's Porcelain Monkey. So this song's not a super well-known tune, but it has a really cool bass line. And for this particular version, I pulled from the David Letterman show, and I'll link the video down below so you can hear the original line in action. I transcribed the intro pretty much note for note. There may be one or two differences, but with the chorus, I kept it very, very simplified. So when it gets to the chorus part, it's not quite what you'll hear on the video down below, but it's a simple version that you can play along with the song or with the actual recording. If you'd like to make a Patreon request, please go to patreon.com/StephenCoxBass and become a patron. Alright, let's jump right into it. So the first part of it has a really cool slide from the 12th fret all the way down to open, which is kind of fun. So when you're sliding, make sure to keep the pressure even all the way down, but on the U bass, especially with the rubber strings, make sure not to push down too hard, because if you push down too hard, you might pull the rubber, and it might cause the U bass to be a little out of tune, or it just won't slide very well. So after we do the slide, we're going to play a couple of open E's, then we're going to go 3-4 on the E string, then 5, then 3-2 open. So far we've only been on the E string. 1, 2, 3, slide, boom. 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, open. Then after that open, we're going to do another slide, this time just from the 5th fret instead of the 12th. But once again, every note was on the E string. Then we're going to play a couple more open E's. Then after that, we're going to do the 2 on the A string and the 2 on the D string. So then after those two notes, we're going to be playing the 5th fret on the A string. So we're going to play the 5th fret on the A string 3 times. And then we're going to do another slide from the 5th fret on the E string down to lead into an open. So this whole section sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. So let's play all that together a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. The next part will be very similar, but it'll have a little bit of a variation going on. So here's the second part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to start once again with some opens on the E string, 3 of them to be exact. Then 3, 4, 5. Then 3, 2, open. So here's where it changes a little bit. Now we're going to slide, and it's really just a slide from the 1st fret to the 2nd fret on the A string. And then we're going to play the open D string. So we got okay. Then after we do that slide and that open D string, so we're going to go back to open E. We're going to hit that 3 times. Then we're going to go 2, 2, 2. So that's 2 on the A string, 2 on the D string, and 2 on the A string again. And then we're going to play the open D string 2 times. Then we're going to play the 2nd fret on the D string. And then we're going to play the 3rd fret on the E string. So here's that whole second section. Let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so that's it for the first section. So this will work over all the verses. Alright, so that brings us to the chorus. So for the chorus, we're starting out by outlining a C chord and a D chord. So we're going to be playing a lot of the 3rd fret on the A string and the 5th fret on the A string. So here's the first part of the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the first couple of measures get repeated 3 times, and then we go back to something that's similar from the beginning. So we're going to start with the 3rd fret on the A string, and we're going to play that 3 times. Then we're going to play the 5th fret on the A string 3 times. And then we're just going to repeat that little section 3 times total. And one more time. So now we're going to go back to a little thing that sounds kind of like the beginning, and that's going to sound like this. So that's the open E 3 times. Then we're going to go 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go 3, 2 open. And all of that was on the E string. So let's play this from the beginning of the chorus together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last little part of the chorus is going to go back to the C and D. So the first little bit's going to sound like this. And then after that, we're going to have a little variation. So that variation is going to be 3, 3, 3 on the A string, and then really quickly we're going to go to 3 on the E string. So 3, 3, 3, 3. So it's just a really quick motion to get from the 3rd fret on the A string after hitting 3 of those to the 3rd fret on the E string just once. And then we just go back to the 5th fret. And we hit it 3 times like we normally do. And after that, you guessed it, we're going to go back to the 3rd fret again, back to the 5th fret again. And then if we want to, we can go back into the other section that starts on an E. So these are really the only 2 sections in the song. So if you can figure out where they fit in the song, there's only one slight variation at the end of the first verse that's a little bit different. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning Porcelain Monkey, please subscribe for more and become a patron if you'd like to make a request. I'll see you guys on the next one.